I think I've mentioned all those. Generally, the mentor first time stays about a day and a half, gets to know you quite well, and then continues to work with you on documents. The mentor does not write anything for you. They'll write things for the committees, but not for you. You do all your own writing. Okay. So there's the mentor's responsibility. They do report to the pre-accreditation committee. They do make an assessment. They do make a recommendation. Okay. The mentor does not write the plan. So once you've got your AP approved, you go to IAC, initial accreditation, and so on. You can stay implementing your plan a maximum of 3 years. Okay, so previous to that, you've written the plan. That's taken you, say, a year. Then you go into the initial accreditation committee. You can stay there 3 years, but then you have to move on. Generally, you move on to write the self-evaluation report and have a visit, and then become accredited. Do you want me to continue?
Real quick.
Quickly? 3 sets of standards. There's 21 standards altogether. First 5 on strategic management. Next 7 on participants, people. This is faculty, students and staff. And the last 7 or so on assurance of learning. Here's just a diagram to put it in perspective. No doubt the central to what you do is strategic management, and the standards around that, and the participants and assurance of learning are the other 2 sets of standards that fit in together with the whole process. Whoops, we're going the wrong way. Oh, sorry, no, I'm not. I think I'm repeating. These are the first 5 standards, all based around mission and about continuous improvement and financial strategies. So that's definitely around strategy, because of course it's about your mission, mission appropriateness. The most difficult one of these 5 is standard 2, which is about basically your appropriateness with reference to higher education, which is about research. It's about scholarship, advancing knowledge in management education. So this is probably the most difficult standard of these 5. The philosophy that goes around these 5 standards, we want the accreditation is there to satisfy that you meet these standards, that you have a well-articulated mission, that you effectively use the resources to achieve that, constant focus on continuous quality improvement, advancement of knowledge, and the recognized importance of stakeholders. So that's the philosophy behind the first 5. The next, it's not 7, is it? It's 9. Is about students and staff. 9, 10, 11 are about faculty. And 12, 13, 14 about educational responsibility. So they divide again, staff and students, faculty, and education and responsibility of those people. The philosophy is that we require appropriate actions and interactions between the 3 groups of people. We ensure use of sufficient, qualified and engaged faculty resources. And finally, we expect active student involvement in all the student processes, recruitment and so on, support systems. The last set of standards are on assurance of learning. Looks like a lot of standards, but if you look, 16 and 17 are about undergraduate, 18 is about the MBA, General Masters, 19 is about specialized masters, and 21 is about a doctoral program. So basically these seven standards, I'm losing it here. These 7 standards are about assurance of learning at all the different levels. And basically what we say is you have to have a set of learning goals for each program, and you must demonstrate that you meet those learning goals. So I mean, it's simple as that. Not as simple to do, but that's the philosophy. And, there's the last philosophy, that on the last, you ensure delivery of effectively managed curricula consistent with your mission. You ensure that program intentions are defined by learning goals, and then you ensure learning achievement as demonstrated by direct assessment of learning. So that's the philosophy around the last set.